you want? Ooh, that's a tricky one, right? How do you actually give yourself permission to be who you are and do what you want? The thing is, very often people don't realize that since you were little, you asked for permission from other people all the time, right? You asked to go out, you asked to wear something, you asked, to be friends with somebody, not to be friends with somebody. So what happens when you grow up? You actually still seek permission. But let me tell you one thing. For as long as you seek permission of being who you are and doing what you want, you will continue seek permission. Why would I even speak about that? Well, first of all, because it's not something people talk about, right? And as I work with people one to one or with audiences, I know that this is one of the things that many people actually still struggle with. They want to be something. They want to make an impact. They want to have brighter and better future. And yet, they don't give permission to themselves to actually have it. And that's why during the event, which is going to happen on the 27th of June, this is something we will work with amazing women. We actually will work on not only unleashing and discovering and revealing that amazing, unstoppable, unshakable, wonderful woman within yourself who actually was born to make an impact in this world. So we will not only do that, but we actually will give you an official permission. It will be deep and intense. It will be really transformational. So if you are looking for something to really transform your life, then I would say this event is certainly for you. I know what's interesting. I think this is how it's just another proof how energy really works. So there are standard tickets and there are VIP tickets. The paradox is I only have two early bird VIP tickets left. This is ridiculous. Usually people go for standard tickets, right? And VIP is like, well, yeah, only if you will choose them. But actually, there were more VIP tickets sold than standard. Well, because a part of adhesive learning on public speaking and presenting, how to deal with fears and nerves when you actually do presentations and public speaking at work, how to engage with the audience, right? How to actually have the right mindset when it comes to you creating impact and of course, creating your success that you want. Will actually will work on giving ourselves permission so you can transform your business. And it doesn't matter what you do, actually, because with the power of public speaking and powerful presenting skills, you can transform your business. And what's interesting, without you learning how to truly impact other people, right? You can't create impact in the world. You can't grow your business massively because you haven't learned how to impact other people, how to influence other people through your presenting and power and public speaking skills. And the thing is, very often people think, oh, you know what, public speaking is not for me. I'm not a presenter, I'm not a public speaker. And let me reassure you, you are. Every time you speak to your next customer, you are a presenter, right? Next time you speak to a group of people with whom actually maybe you would like to, I know, launch a new product, and maybe you are trying to get more funding or something else. Guess what? You are presenting, right? So many people think, well, yeah, I'm not a public speaker. This event is not for me. I'll tell you what. If you are a woman who would like to make an impact, if you're a woman who would like to step up and level up, then this event is for you. Because not only you will learn about public speaking and presenting, not only you will officially give yourself permission to level up and step up and go and create impact, you will actually learn how to sell without selling. And the reason why it's important to learn how to sell without selling, because sales, well, first of all, people just don't like them, right? They can be quite cringy. People don't like to be sold, and people don't like to sell because it always feels a bit pushy. But let me tell you one thing. Every time you feel like you're a little bit pushy because you sell something, it's because you sell. right? Because you literally sell. And I'm sure you've been to these events where people tell you, go to the back of the room and sign up for this or sign up for that, right? Well, that's a hard sell, okay? That really is a hard sell. And there'll be nothing like that on the event, right? Of course, always important to grow. It's always important to learn. I'm a big believer of growing and learning because I know the more you learn, the more you can receive, right? The more you can receive of respect, the more you can receive of actually goods and services and everything else from this world. And the world is so abundant, but you got to open up to that. You got to literally give yourself permission to be that, right? And sometimes people say, I wish I would have, I wish I would be doing. But let me tell you one thing. You actually can be, do, and have anything you want. You really can be, do, and have anything you want. Why would I say that? Because I know it works. When you give yourself permission to step up, when you give yourself permission to level up, when you decide to let go of everything that so far was holding you back, then you really step up and then you level up. And guess what? As much as people say, oh, I would like to create impact, I'd like to make a difference. I'd like to bring something to the world. I always say, you can't bring something to the world. You can't impact the world. You can't level up other people if you haven't leveled up yourself. So, my invitation to you is choosing yourself. Whether you will choose to come to this event or not, that's entirely up to you. I only have, as I said, two VIP tickets. That's for early bird. Okay. The standard VIP tickets that start selling out on the 20th after midday. Okay. So, only a few days left. I don't care if you don't come because it's your choice. I can't cry for you if you don't come, right? I can't regret for you if you don't come. I can't say, oh, you know what? I wish you would come. I can't say that because the choice is yours. But I know for those people who already sign up, I know it will be transformational. And I know even for those people who will choose to get the standards tickets, which there's a choice. That means you come and go, you don't stay for the mastermind, you don't benefit from the pre-event meditation, which we'll do the evening before, right? It means you're not going to have unlimited individual photos. If you don't want all of that, that's fine. If you're after just transformation, I want to go in and I want to transform myself, and I don't care about the mastermind after event, I don't care about the dinner, I don't care about this, that's fine. That's fine. We all make different choices. For me, what's important is to see that people who are truly committed. Why? Because I know when I made my own choice to commit to myself, then I was able to see the difference in people's lives around me, right? Because it's a ripple effect. It really is a ripple effect, right? When you start doing something, you impact other people. When you start leveling up, it's by default. Those people who can't level up with you, they will just go, right? They will just disappear from your life because guess what? They don't belong there at the new level of your life. And guess what? Say goodbye to them, right? But those people whom you would like to bring along on your journey, guess what? You can bring them with you. Message me if you would like to find out more. But I have a very special, very special, very special gift for your friend if you would like your friend to grow with you as well. And why would I do that? Because I outgrew way too many friends on my journey. I left behind so many networks and connections and people because eventually you just find out there's way too big gap. Eventually you just see that there's nothing else left between you two in common. So what do? Well, you continue your journey. And eventually these people, they will come to your level. They will, basically they will choose themselves as well. And that's their journey. You can't blame them. But I always wished I would have this opportunity that I could give to my friends to level them up as well. So now you have. So if you are that wonderful woman who would like to level up, step up, and create impact in the world, and you have a soul sister whom you love, maybe it's your sister actually, right? Your dear friend that you would like to help to level up, that it's on me. But you got to message me, right? It's not available on the page. By the way, the page is right there. I will share it in the link, right? It's not available there. You got to message me. Why? Because I want you to show the commitment to yourself and to your friend. But going back to permission, I had a really powerful session yesterday with one of the clients. And what's interesting, she felt and discovered that she was not giving herself a permission to become who she always wanted to be. And she's not the only one. You know, this happens left, right, and center. We constantly seek permission to be, do, and have anything we want. So I am inviting you, whether you choose to come to my event or you don't, you choose not to come, that's entirely up to you. But I'm inviting you to give yourself permission now. You officially have permission from myself to give yourself permission. It sounds really bizarre. It's something that people just simply don't talk because it's so deeply subconscious. It's hiding right deep into your mind that you can't even grasp it sometimes. That's what you seek for, permission. So, if you want to really be unstoppable, if you want to really go and impact the world and create and leave the legacy right now, not only create the legacy which will be left there and you will never witness that, but create and leave the legacy in nowadays world, then I'm looking forward to welcome you to the event. I'm sure you will enjoy it. I can guarantee you will enjoy it. In fact, if you will not enjoy it, and if you feel like, you know what, I know, in a day, Olga, with you, I actually haven't learned even one thing. And actually, you haven't moved me. And actually, I just, I rather would do something else. I'll give you your money back. No questions. Absolutely. And the reason why I would like to give you this guarantee, because I know you will be moved. Because I know it'll be transformational. Well, those people who booked already, they know me really well. That's why they were literally like, oh my God, you're doing an event. Okay, I'm coming. There were some people who said, Olga, I can't come on this day. Are you going to repeat these? And I said to them, look, I will repeat these events. That will happen in the future as well. But they'll be happening around the world. I will be not repeating them every week in Leeds, for example. So right now I'm setting another event in Scotland, for example, right? There'll be another events happening in other parts of Europe, right? So there will be these sorts of events. But in Leeds, in Yorkshire, this is the only one event which I'm putting in person on the 27th of June. So I'm looking forward to greet and meet and give you a big hug on the 27th of June. If you will get your VIP ticket, then I'll be looking forward to take you on really deep meditation session the evening before so you can step into the beautiful vibe of this event while you're staying overnight in a luxury room in this beautifully picturesque hotel, which is set up in a really, really nice environment, right? So you can wake up in the morning, maybe do your stretching, maybe do your yoga, go for a walk if you wish. It's gonna be nice weather. Come on, it's June in England, right? And then we're gonna crack on with the event, and I promise you, you will transform yourself on a day. So, anyways, enough for today. I better crack on with my day. But to yourself, to all of you, I officially give you permission to give yourself permission. I know it sounds bizarre, but guess what? It works. It simply works. So I'm looking forward to hear what happened in your life after you have given yourself permission to step up into the inner power of yourself, after you realized, you know what? I can. You know what? I will. And I choose to. I'm really looking forward to see what transformation will happen to you and your life and the lives of people around you, because it's always a ripple effect. Remember that. It is always a ripple effect. Okay? So come along to my event. I will share the link just below this video. I'm saying this call to action because Remember, when you direct people to something that you know will transform their lives, then actually you serve. Okay, so I am here to serve, and I'm here to live my purpose and my mission so I can help you, my dear lady. This is only for ladies, by the way. It's not for men and ladies, right? It is for ladies only. I'm giving you, my dear lady, to step up, level up, and create impact. And why is it only for ladies? Because simply we have a shortage of impactful speakers and presenters in the world. If you don't believe me, go read statistics. I'm not going to bore you with that. Okay, you can go and you can Google and you can see, right? But those who know, you know that there is a shortage of really impactful and transformational women speakers and presenters. So I'll see you on the 27th of June. All the rest, remember, give yourself permission to be, do, and have anything you want. Because actually, you can be, you can do, and you can have anything you want in life. So have a wonderful day.